Hey guys, F122 co-op career mode with E7 at Bahrain.
Hello guys, we are actually doing 50% race to make up for only a 10 race season, but it should be good with some strategic calls.
Yeah, and I will show you guys, there is the calendar for this co-op season. And Bahrain is first, and then it just jumps straight to Canada. Fantastic. But yeah, we are going to get some upgrades on the car. I'm going to get weight reduction. We're going to work together here, me and E7.
Yeah, we have to.
Because we've had history before.
Of deleting career modes when we shouldn't have.
Yeah, and that happened quite recently. Yeah, okay, let's not get
Yesterday.
into that. Let's not get into that, guy. Oh god. So yeah, we need these upgrades to come through.
We do. And did
I
they come
hope.
through? Yes, they do.
Yes! Absolutely
Come on.
beautiful.
Our new parts have completed
Ooh,
with the
car reveal. And us guys, we will mute so you guys can see. Wait, actually, first of all, I need to put the music on. So,
How do we do that? How do we do that?
so if you go to settings and then audio settings, put music up.
Music.
Yeah, because the dun
It's already
dun
on 10.
dun.
It's already on 10.
Okay, okay. Let's mute ourselves and get to the car reveal. And
There
that
we go.
is the machine that we're in for this season.
Yep. Let's just get straight into this boring Grand Prix practice. Or even
Yeah,
qualifying.
we're gonna
Whether
go straight to qualifying, guys, and yeah, we will see you then. Practice here.
we are, and Mark's just waffling, so let's just get straight in.
Let's get straight to retiring.
Let's get straight to retiring, guys.
So here we are, guys, in qualifying. With E7?
Yep.
Oh, you there? Yeah, there he is.
I don't think I have a car setup.
I do,
Can you tell me
thankfully.
it? Can you tell me it?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Right, guys, okay, so the history of yesterday, yeah? We're gonna tell you right now.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
It's quite an emotional one.
Yeah, it's very emotional and very regretful.
It's gonna have to be quite a story, but it was a tragic story.
Yeah, it's absolute tragedy what happened last night. Me and E7 were going through quite a confusing time, yeah? As in, didn't know what each other was saying. So,
We didn't know if
yeah,
we were joking or not, or anything.
we were just talking about stuff which we just don't want to reveal right now. But then he's like, he doesn't care about the co-op, so I deleted it. Even though we came first and fourth in the race. So here we are, guys, in qualifying. With E7?
Yep.
Oh, you there? Yeah, there he is.
I don't think I have a car setup.
I do,
Can you tell me
thankfully.
it? Can you tell me it?
Yeah, sure. Right, guys. Okay, so the history of yesterday. Yeah, we're gonna tell you right now.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
It's quite an
It
emotional
was,
one.
it was, yeah, it's very emotional and very regretful.
It's gonna have to be quite a story, but it was a tragic
In the,
story.
yeah, it's absolute tragedy what happened last night. Me and E7 were going through quite a confusing time. Yeah, as in, didn't know what each other was saying. So,
We didn't know if we
yeah,
were joking or not, or anything.
we were just talking about stuff which we just don't want to reveal right now. But then he's like, he doesn't care about the co-op, so I deleted it. Even though we came
So,
first and fourth in the race.
yeah. Because
It's that
Hamilton
track which we
don't
haven't
like-
done in ages.
Yeah. And here's Hamilton. I'm joking. Okay. I'm in mind. I
By
did it on
who?
purpose. But now I've got wing damage, guys, but I'm still going to go on a run with the wing damage. I just wanted to smack Lewis Hamilton off the track, but I got binned myself. Bit of karma.
Here we go, guys, for my first run.
I've only got like dark yellow damage.
Only.
Okay, I can already feel the damage. It's not looking good for me.
If you somehow now just put a better lap than me, I'm actually just don't even know.
I ghosted while going into the wall. No, 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 no. Thank you. Paris was coming out the pits and just almost blocked the first corner for me.
Alonso's here. Alonso, move! Thank you.
Close one.
Add the left-hander now. Taking that nicely.
Got absolutely no grip. Because of this damage. I don't know why I did it. I just decided I wanted to. But yeah, obviously AW's going to set quicker lap time than me. Because of my damage. He might be quicker than me anyway, even without damage. But yeah.
Yeah. Round in the final corner now. For this lap.
But you smashed me out the park there.
And across the line.
5 turns quicker than me.
5. That is shocking.
5 turns quicker than me. How?
What do you mean?
You're 5 turns quicker than me.
How do you know?
Because once you come around this final corner, it will be confirmed that you are quicker than me. I don't know why I crashed out Hamilton.
You've gone ahead.
Oh yes, come on. And I have got damage, I swear to God, it's just dark yellow. So that means I can improve then. Yes. It's probably the last sector I'll lose a bit of time on you. With my damage.
Last sector were literally equal. I'm slightly better.
I need to see how long this damage is going to take. Oh, only 21
Yes.
seconds.
You're 3/10 faster than me in sector 1 though, so that's not good. You going on a new set?
Yeah, I'm on a new set.
Same.
Not a used. I feel like a used just be... I won't improve. I know I won't. Because I'm awful on a used set.
I'm just bad around this track. I love the track, but I'm just bad around it.
Am I? Well, even with the
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, I'm 2/10 slower still.
Okay, so it's good. It's looking good for me. Start my lap now. Already a 10th down my time. I just made it
10th?
turn on. Yeah.
Oh, a lot of curb. That could be it.
Okay, I've gained that 10th
Only
back.
2 drop.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Early acceleration. That's gained me some time there.
A lot of
We've got
curves.
sector 2. Purple sector 2.
Okay, maybe it is looking good for AW.
It's purple sector, dude, but I've got only 4,000. I think that is faster than you. 4/10 up though.
Oh gosh, you're gonna go ahead of me.
P7.
Oh, that's not good for me.
I
That
will
is
take
not
that.
good news for me. I'm not even gaining that much.
How much are you up?
Only a 10th at the moment. But that last sector was good enough for purple sector too. There we go.
He's around the
Round the
final
corner.
Where's he gonna go?
I'm in
Where
fact
is he gonna
1.1
go?
in front. Third.
Oh my
Purple
word.
last sector. It's just
Oh
the first
my.
sector I need to improve on. I thought it'd only be like a 3 tons gap. But 9 is quite a sizable margin.
I'm gonna go out on another set, but I will have one for the race, and I'm thinking of a strategy.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around the 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole, a fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Sergio Perez, the captain, Sainz, Russell, Fernando Alonso, and Yuki Tsunoda, Bottas, Ocon, Kevin Magnussen, and Albon, Mick Schumacher, Stroll, Guan Yu Zhou, and Ahmed. Gasly, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty, and Nicholas Latifi. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. So here we are in 2022 at the start of another Formula One World Championship. It all begins here, the start of the next generation of Formula One. With the end of the second turbocharged era, a new dawn begins. New regulations have been brought in to promote better racing, with the 2 big standout changes being the wheel size increase and the aerodynamics on the car itself. But will this result in us having a repeat fight for the driver championship? Will Mercedes retain their constructors title? We have lots to discuss then with Anthony Davidson, who's joined me in the commentary box for today's event.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Let's hope for some good racing today as well. We can't know at this point how competitive the teams are relative to each other, but hopefully nobody's able to run and
So
hide
here we
with
are
Mercedes
on the grid.
drivers pushing to the limit all the way to the check.
E7, are you there?
My cutscene only just finished now.
My bad, my bad.
But I think I've got a strategy. I think I might just keep this one.
Are you keeping the original?
Yeah, probably. I feel like it's the right call.
Vettel's on hards in P1.
Vettel. I forgot to tell you guys. 3 seconds to gap. Vettel was ahead.
I think it is a glitch. I think it's a glitch.
Yep.
There's no way he's qualified 3 seconds ahead. Guys, me and E7 want to make this the most realistic career that we've ever done. So yeah, what are your opinions for this race?
I'm just hoping to stay out of trouble lap 1, and then just keep a decent pace throughout the race. Lap 1.
So guys, we are about to line up as Sebastian Vettel is on pole position for this Bahrain Grand Prix in Saki.
Falling down the order.
And he's on hards as well. That's maybe not the greatest strategy call if you want to be winning the race.
He's going to be quick at the end of the race though. Purple,
Yeah, he'll
mate.
be on me. I'm about to line up. Okay,
Keep an eye on the
here we
lights.
go.
The start sequence will begin as
Here we
soon
go.
as
Purple.
the grid is formed. Be ready
This
with
is
the
it.
clutch.
Hope you guys do enjoy this
For
race.
this Bahrain Grand Prix, me and E7, we're gonna give you the best entertainment we possibly can. 5 red lights. And away we go. What a start!
What a start from me. I've already got Perez. Next up Verstappen. Next up Charles Leclerc and Vettel. Up into P2. But I might get squeezed up here.
I'm into P8.
I'm up into P2. What a start for AW and what a start for me. As I'm up into
I'm about to
P2.
get Perez. Maybe not Perez. Vettel's had a rubbish start here.
Down into P4.
I'm into P7.
You got Perez. Perez is meant to be in one of the quickest cars on the grid.
Vettel is holding us up, so I'm gonna go for a move on Max Verstappen. That's me into P6.
What a start from P18 to P6 in a matter of corners.
He has got a better exit than me there, Verstappen does, so I'm gonna hold P7 here.
But what a start from AW.
And it's exactly what we needed for the start of this Grand Prix. Perez is amazing straight line speed, so I'm gonna save my battery. And maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna let him go here. As he is in the quicker car, but I switch back. And he's lost a lot of time, Sergio Perez. But I have fell away from Max Verstappen. Which
I'm
is
falling
to be
away
expected.
from Lewis Hamilton here. I really am. But I'm going to try and stay in the DRS zone so I have the best opportunity to stick with him.
Oh, the 3 wide into the last corner. Verstappen, Russell and
comes
Vettel.
out on top.
No,
No,
Vettel's
Vettel
still
does.
ahead here. Yeah. Absolute biblical scenes, as Arabs would say.
Charles Leclerc is getting very close now. It's getting a bit dangerous for me. I'm falling away from Lewis Hamilton.
I'm still catching these guys ahead as Russell is finally overtaking Sebastian Vettel.
On our previous co-op career modes, I've always had the better one-lap pace, but AW's always had the better race pace. So it's going to be an interesting one to see. But Charles Leclerc is battling. And I'm
Vettel
already
is vulnerable here. I need to get Sebastian Vettel
He is holding
because
everybody
I
up.
do not want to get held up. He's on hard, and we do not want to get held up. But Sebastian Vettel has a bit of lag on my screen there. I need to get Vettel before Perez can get me. Perez is having a great. He's got great straight line. Well, which is to be expected, really. And I'm going to make him go to the outside, but he's going to get me before turn 1.
Verstappen gets Russell, but Russell comes back at Verstappen.
But I've got Sergio Perez once again, and I'm going to get DRS on this next straight.
Oh, I'm falling away from Hamilton. It's frustrating, but obviously we're not in a top car, so it's to be expected. Really, I almost binned it there.
We do not want to be hearing that. We just want to take a calm race here. We want to get some good points together.
But a podium could be on for me here. And maybe even the race win if I can hold and stay put. But I'm falling away from Hamilton though. And here comes Charles Leclerc. He's a bit of battery to see ahead. He's going to make a dive into turn 1. We've gone round the outside. And we've kept him away. But we've fallen away from Hamilton dramatically there.
I'm keeping Perez at bay here. And Russell has been passed by Max Verstappen.
I'm falling away from Hamilton. It's not what I want to see.
I'm just recharging the CRS up.
How much you got?
75, but I do want to get it back to at least 90. So I don't have low ERS when
I'm
battling
on
Perez.
65, but I'm going to have to use a lot here. Charles Leclerc is pushing and he's got me. But I don't think I want to be fighting it. But he's locked up when I've got him back.
Sergio Perez gets me again on the straight. But I've gone for the dive! And I've got him back.
Charles Leclerc had me, but pressure got to him. I did a double lock-up and it just allowed me to cut back into the racing line and get him back. But I don't think I have the pace to keep up with these guys. I'm pushing too hard. I've binned it!
Oh no.
Not good news. Not good news.
As I'm now right behind E7.
I done a 3-point turn in all, and I've still come out ahead, luckily, of AW. Not good news. I got way too far into the curb, but luckily I've recovered it and not got any damage from it. Just a lot of tyre wear to deal with now. That's what happens when you try and push yourself too far.
He's made a mistake on the exit, Sergio. Yeah, he's just pulling away in a straight line. He's got insane straight line speed, that Red Bull.
There we go, George Russell. He's in my sights now. Use a lot of ERS to try and gain on George Russell, using over 20%. As we're going to make a dive to George Russell, and we've gone a bit deep, a bit of contact. But
And I've got to move back on Sergio Perez.
We're going to try and break that slipstream and move up into P4. That is what I wanted, really, to get George Russell. Here's where I bend it, so I'm going to be careful.
I'm trying not to take too much curve around there.
Yeah, you need to stay off that outside curve, because that's where I bend it.
I'm kind of pulling from Perez here.
George Russell's slow, so you could probably catch up to him.
I am. I'm catching up to him. Gap was 3.6 and now it's just 3.
That was a bit of battle in there as well. But he is quite slow in that Mercedes. Maybe not getting used to it as quick as others in new cars. But I'm already 8 tenths away from Russell. He is really falling back. Oh, the straight line speed is just OP.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
What's your fastest lap?
133.5.
Mine's 33.6. I've just done that. As I retake that position for Perez, I've gone deep. And Perez with a switchback, but I'm still going to stay ahead. Got to give him room there, but I'm now still ahead. 10 laps into this Grand Prix already. Sergio Perez and me are just battling along the way.
George Russell's keeping up with me. This is worrying. I thought I had the pace to get away. Oh, onto the curb again! I cannot be doing that.
Have you got any warnings?
No. Have you?
I haven't. No.
That's surprising from you. Usually
know.
these guys getting 6-second time penalties and throwing away a win, but...
Oh.
Obviously I'm joking, but here comes George Russell. But he's not close enough on this straight, but he will be on the next straight if I don't pull. But I'll probably just stick it out, because he won't be going till lap 14, will he?
I've got good pace. I'm keeping up with Perez as the leaders are now in. And E7 will be leading this Grand Prix.
And George has stayed out.
I'm coming in.
George has stayed out with me. He wants to fight.
I am into the pits. With an optimal... It's very cold. The hards are freezing cold.
I've saved the tyres quite well since my spin.
I completely forgot you spun.
Yeah, it was bad. I actually did hit the barrier, but no damage, luckily.
As E7 now in the pits.
So is George Russell, so he's just copied me.
You're going to both be on fresh tyres, so you have got an advantage on him.
That was a fantastic stop.
2.4, not too shabby.
Is Perez in?
Do I come out ahead of Lance Stroll or Vettel? No, it's Vettel. I think it's Vettel.
Is that Perez going to be ahead of me?
Vettel! It might be a crash here. No, I backed out.
Perez has absolutely finished me with that pit stop.
Oh my life, how close.
And Carlos
Has he got to
Sainz.
me?
And Carlos Sainz. I've been jumped by both of them.
Oh, they're very cold. They're worse
Yeah.
than my old mediums. Here we
I am
go.
catching them. There's some cold hard stuff.
Here we go on. Sebastian Vettel. He does not need to fight this, and I don't think he will. Purple last sector. I'm not gaining on him though, so I'm gonna have to make a dive bomb on him. Oh, I've outbraked myself. Bit of contact, but I don't think he's got any damage.
Okay, good work.
So
Great
we've
pass.
got Vettel now. He's now in P5, and now we've just got clean air in front of us to try and chase after Max Verstappen. Sebastian.
I pulled away from Lance.
I've pulled away from. Oh,
Ooh, okay.
Gap
yeah, that is really me pushing there.
8.2 seconds.
I'm not sure why.
I didn't
It's
know
very
what it is.
distracting.
Is that Fernando behind you?
No, yeah, it's Alonso, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I am
wow.
pushing now. Trying to catch up to Max Verstappen.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.8 seconds.
Oh, I've done a 32.755.
Oh, miles of 32.707.
Oh my god, we have got some good these McLarens. And as Alonso could get a better exit here. I'm not gonna let it happen.
Max Verstappen with the
32.6.
fastest lap. 32.6. He's looking good. 32.4.
Oh my words!
Come on.
E7, guys.
I'm determined to get a podium now.
What's the gap between you and Lewis?
5.4.
Go for it, man. It's all yours, it's in your hands. And Charles Leclerc wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. Max
Yes, anyone
Verstappen
make
takes
it?
home the fastest lap.
I am going to make it. I'm on low fuel mode, but I've made it. What a race.
As I'm absolutely pushing it now, using every single bit of my ERS to just stay ahead of Alonso.
Here we go. There's
And it
Amon.
is going to be a clean race and a
A
double
P8.
points finish here for McLaren
P8. What a result for AW.
and for E7. A very
So
good race
close.
for both of us.
To the fastest lap, but I just couldn't take it in the end.
As I get driver of the day.
No surprise there. P18 to P8.
Well, what a drive that was to take
And Ferrari,
Ferrari are at it
for the
again.
first
An
race,
excellent
just as they did in real life
performance
in
for Grand Prix, and
2022,
that's a team that
have
know what
won the
they're doing.
Bahrain Grand Prix. And much deserved, they had some good pace today, especially within Charles Leclerc.
But I did
And
bin it. And maybe I could
E7
have been
binned it.
at that top step. We never know.
What if E7 didn't bin it?
But I had good pace overall on that weekend. I'm just hoping next weekend I can clear up the mistakes and go again.
In Canada, so I'm very excited for that race. Me and E7 have been in struggles for co-op career modes, but this one, we just have a good feeling that we could go very far. And
We're doing well.
as Charles Leclerc lifts the first place trophy, Ferrari celebrate. It's been a good weekend, but from us, we will see you in the next one at Canada. Goodbye.